pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come up, throw your hands up if you got the feeling. Jump up, touch the ceiling, monsters of funk flow. Someone's fucking junk, yo, I'll bust them in the eye. And then I'll take the punk slow, feeling funky. Amps in the trunk and I got more rhymes than this cops at a Dunkin' Donut shop. Sure enough, I got pop from the kids on the hill with my mom and my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around, jump up and get down. Jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 jump. I'll serve your ass like John McEnroe. If your girl steps up, I'm smacking the hoe. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the Bible's got songs. And just like the prodigal son, I've returned. Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burned. Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle, bring a shotgun. But if you do, you're a fool, cause I do to the death. Trying to step to me, you take your last breath. I got the skill, come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, jump, jump. Everybody jump. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody jump. Jump, 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 jump. I'm the cream of the crop. I rise to the top. I never eat a pig cause a pig is a cop. Or better yet, a Terminator. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Trying to play me out like as if my name was Sega. But I ain't going out like no punk bitch. Get used to one style when I might switch it up and around. Then buck down, put out your head and then you wake up in the dawn of the dead. I'm coming to get ya, I'm coming to get ya. Spitting out lyrics, homie, I want ya. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, jump, jump. Everybody jump. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody jump. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody jump. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody jump. Jump, jump, jump. This is dedicated to jump. The fire, get cold on. Wrap your bows out.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
I'm loaded. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do this.
And we are live, and the doors of the Sanctum have been unlocked and opened again for this week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum. I am your illustrious host, Widow's Son. My two awesome co-hosts, Jello and Hooves, a.k.a. Charlie, are backstage, along with Brother Mud. Yes, Mud is here this evening to hang out with us. And, folks, it's been another weird week around the tubes, indeed. Definitely one thing that we will be speaking on this evening is about the mistreatment of one of the cats because of the strung out hobo known as Rev. Also looking into his another half-assed apology apparently, and an actual admittance from Rev as well. But we've got so much more than that. We've got some Walnut Grove. There are tons of leftovers. We've got some old school and another recent cooking video from Cobes, and of course all kinds of other shit, because we just can't seem to get rid of all these leftovers. But it's always fun to see what we still have and what we can surprise all the friends, the folks, and the bros with. Gonna slide over here real quick, say what's up to everybody. Let's see. Queen Cat Lady, good to see you this evening. And of course, there is Miss Sydney. Good to see you. And no, you cannot leave. Once again, as I said before, this is like Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. And of course, there's him. And there's Eric's Video Den. Good to see you. Griffin Doggo, always a pleasure to see you. And Miss Druitt, there she is. And friends, folks, brus, there is the lady herself, Miss Graveyard Flowers. And if you don't already, please go subscribe to her right now, because she does the Lord's work, and the Lord is good. Gertrude, good to see you here. Gonna slide down a little bit more. Of course, there is Mud. And well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. It's good to see you. Public service announcement: Hooves is gay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get that out there for everyone. Red Feather, always a pleasure to see you. Brother Todd, good to see you again here again this week. Always a pleasure to see you. Undead Ramen, good to see you as well. And we'll see who's all popping in as the show progresses this evening. Oh, and there's Brother Rigzilla. Good to see you, bruh. Well, all right, friends, folks. Oh, wait a minute. Circle of Protection around Widows on Walnut Grove. What an honor to have you. Thank you so much for joining us in the chat this evening. Thank you so much. As I've said in the comment earlier that I made, getting saucy with Cobes is our jam around here. Charlie, I know you're listening. Make sure you got that. We will close with some sauce on our pants. God damn it. God damn it. Well, all right, folks, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. That really helps us out. Hit that subscribe button, get the notification bell on. Come and join all of our weird and evil shenanigans around here every week, won't you, folks? But first and foremost,
Oh, hi.
oh, hi, bruh. How are you?
I'm high. How are you?
I'm high. How are you? What a very big honor to have the Walnut Grove in the chat with us tonight, is it not?
Fuck yeah. No.
Right. The last couple, we've definitely got some Walnut Grove tonight for sure.
Yeah, we gotta get our pants all saucy and shit.
Oh yeah, we've got some more. We've got one of the newer ones that's just a goddamn banger. No, Widow's Son doesn't deserve a circle of protection. He says some nasty shit. We all say nasty shit around here. Thank you very much. So how you been, bruh?
Same as always. I could complain, but who'd listen?
I can totally get behind that right there. Did you enjoy our opener this evening?
Yeah, man, I enjoyed them.
I
liked what's his name, Everlast, when he went solo.
Yeah,
he did that song, "The Ends."
Yeah, that one, and What It's Like.
What It's Like, yeah.
If that song wasn't so goddamn long, we would open with it. We might do an extended play one evening and open with that song. Oh man, what? Yes, it's been another crazy week around the tubes, man. The whole clip coming out about Rev and the cats, and
You
now
know,
there's
I honestly missed Rev and the Cats. What's up with Rev and the Cats?
there was a clip that was dug up from an old from a live stream that they did, I believe, a couple of years ago, and Rev admitted on a live stream to actually smacking Watermelon. So yeah, so that's definitely what the title of the stream has to do with tonight. That Rev is a goddamn scumbag for fucking doing that shit.
Doesn't he know you don't say shit like that on the internet?
No,
They even made a movie about it.
right. I mean, on it, but you know, this is the motherfucker that got on a live stream and said he would take a cucumber up his ass for what, like $500. I mean, come on, man. If he's willing to say shit like that, then of course he's going to be stupid enough to admit that he'd done something horrible like that.
I mean, I don't know. Cucumber is not necessarily that big.
Today he was saying he never said he smacked the cat. We've already seen the clip, Rev. Motherfucker, bro.
I'd be more interested in seeing him take a gourd.
Ha! Well, all right. Let's bring in the man, other dude person.
What is it, soldier? Well, I mean, it's pretty hairy in there. It's Charlie's point. Charlie don't surf.
Charlie don't surf.
Fuck you, Queen Cat Lady.
Wow, just coming like, yeah. Hey, good to see you too, bro.
No, that's just how she makes friends. That's just how she makes friends. That's if you don't have a fuck you, Queen Cat Lady moment every now and then, you're not really buds with her. You know what I mean?
I mean, she's not wrong by calling me the filthiest, but why you gotta like call me out and shit? What the fuck? I mean, we haven't even started yet, man. Jesus Christ.
I mean, well, I called you out like as soon as we got started last week because you didn't start the song on time.
No, I was totally distracted. ADHD.
Yeah. Are you not properly medicated like Rev?
Dude, I am never medicated. Are you fucking kidding me? I wouldn't even be funny. Not now. I keep trying, though.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right. Had a nice long work week. Lots of fucking rain this week. Jesus Christ.
What up, Jay Gamer?
Pair him up, Noah, one more time.
Right, and some more's on the way. Hooves went out. Shit.
Okay, Hooves. I went out paddleboarding last week for the first time. Even stood up. Thought of your dumbass every time I fell. Yeah, paddleboarding actually is great for your stomach.
Okay,
for your abs.
Griffin Doggo, the next time you do that and you fall, just tell him you pulled a Charlie. You fell.
Yep.
Just call it pulling a Charlie. What up, Stag Doll?
Paddleboarding isn't surfing, although you can surf a paddleboard. Like,
sure.
They legit do that.
I used to make fun of Charlie for not surfing until I found out why he doesn't surf. Now I just really want him to surf.
I do surf. I'm trying to die daily. I am not sewer sliding ideations. It's just I'm calling it early retirement because if I die doing the stupid shit that I do, I don't have to pay for this fucking house anymore or my car note or any more bills. It's all over. You know, I'll be okay with that. Adulting sucks.
So, in other words, Charlie was surfing. Possibly. We have no proof of it, but maybe.
Man, I've showed you bitches before. I ain't even dealing with that shit no more. Fuck you.
Yeah, he had
some
expensive whittling on his walls.
Well, all right, let's
you, man.
let's bring in our distinguished guest.
Could that be one of the guests? I don't know their names. I invited strangers. Hello. Greetings.
Greetings.
Good day, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
How you doing, Mud?
Doing good. I noticed.
Can we not talk over the guy that just showed up? With all
I
of
just fucking got here. You guys have been bullshitting for the last 20 minutes. Anyhow, I was just noticing there's a little bit of discussion about Little House on the Prairie out there in the chat.
Okay.
Laura Ingalls was actually born in Wisconsin, grew up around Lake Pepin. Then they moved around from there and finally ended up out in Minnesota. But what I've always wondered about is I've been to that part of Minnesota where the TV show supposedly took place. It's like standing on a giant fucking pool table. You can, if somebody walks away from you, you can see them for 4 days. And every time the kids would run away, they would end up in the mountains. The nearest land that looks anything like that is the Black Hills of South Dakota.
Yeah.
And I could never figure out how long were these fucking kids gone before anybody noticed.
I mean,
long enough.
I mean, it was different back then. You'd send the kid to the well to go get a bucket. It's like 4 miles away.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Mary, have you seen Half Pint? Well, not since last June. Huh. We better go look for her.
He went looking for that goat and never came back.
And the thing is that shit's like Texas, dude. I was out there I don't know, a couple years ago, and I looked on my map because I saw storm clouds up ahead. Like, oh, when I'm going to hit that, so I took a glance. It was like half the state away because it's so motherfucking flat.
Well, Charlie didn't get us any sponsors this week. He dropped the ball on that. So
yeah, I have a fucking life. Yeah.
Well, all right, Charlie.
Choose wisely.
Well, I thought of this because Queen Cat Lady showed up, and the way she's always going at me, it almost made me feel like we almost have a love connection.
Oh no. All right, so this will be interesting. Yes, we got Chuck Willery.
He says that he's had his share of favorites, and he thinks dating would be a whole lot easier if women.
Okay, is this? I want to say that he's possibly related to Sally Jesse Raphael.
Could be.
I
bet
that's just the glasses, but the skullet.
Yeah,
the receding hairline along with the mullet is pretty classic.
That's called a skullet.
When this guy drives down the street, he has to stop every couple of blocks and scrape all the ass that gets thrown at him off the windshield.
Yeah, he has to put all the panties thrown in his convertible in the garbage every night.
Yeah,
I mean, he's wearing jeans and those shoe boots.
Oh yes,
they only go a little bit past your ankle, and generally they have a zipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to settle down, man. The streets are going to be flooded with all the panty dropping. Okay,
well, let's remember one thing. This gentleman still has more hair than Cobes.
Yeah.
More hair than Cobes. Let's see.
But is he a sexy goth bad boy?
No, I don't think he's a sexy bad boy.
Maybe behind closed doors. So he looks like he's about to sing.
Am I the only one that's getting sick of all the pictures of Cobes' teeth that have been getting sent around the internet? Like, I don't know if everybody has them or if everybody I know is an asshole. You know what I mean?
I'm an asshole.
It's like, hi, his name is Charlie, and he's an asshole.
How many assholes do we have on this ship?
Sir!
Told you to not fuck around!
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie.
All right, let's go.
Please welcome Guy Scarpelli. Hi, Guy. How are you?
Oh my God, his name is Guy?
Yes, his name is Guy.
Dude,
yes.
All right. For the record, any parent that names their kid Guy fucking didn't want kids.
Unless you're a musical artist and your name is that one guy, then you're a fucking genius. Hey, you know that one guy? I love that one guy.
Anyone else see a little Thomas Dolby in that dude?
Jesus Christ. I was thinking that when whoever said Find Me with Mace.
Yeah,
the flat earther, or the one that created Dolby Sound.
The one that did Dolby Sound. She blinded me with science.
No, that's the flat earther. That's the other one.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
I thought they were the same person.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Have you ever seen them in the same room at the same time?
People. I hope it's two different people.
Well, no, because he created that song and music video to test his equipment. Dolby Sound.
I thought Dolby Sound was around before that, though.
Yes, but he was doing new equipment with synthesizers, and that's when he came out with that song to showcase his instruments. That I believe.
Did you know he's a flat earther?
No, I did not know he was a flat earther, and it was Walnut Grove that actually did the parody song of "She Blinded Me with Mace." So he jumped on that.
Called The Flat Earth.
Jesus
Christ! All right, let's see what Guy has to say. I do have to say real quick that I'm glad this is a Chuck Willery episode. You got to have the jawline. The jawline is important.
Well, the faces he makes too.
Yeah.
I just wish it was in better quality.
Well, what do you think women do to make men feel guilty?
Well, they seem to feel that men just want to have sex with them.
Queen Cat Lady, what was underrated was the sitar or the keytar. That thing that should have stayed around forever.
He kind of knows his stuff, Walnut, but we try to give credit when credit's due.
Yeah, it's rare, dude. It's gonna be out like 2 more months before I know stuff again. I get like one every 2 months.
They make you feel that way?
Yeah. Yeah, they basically see men are more verbal, but every woman wants to have sex. It's just that they're quiet about it, and
especially after you hit them with the chloroform.
Walnut Grove was on top of this shit when he said, "She blinded me with mace," because this guy probably uses it in his chili. He's probably got an immunity.
I was just about to say that he's got a fucking mace immunity.
By being quiet, they enable men to pay for the dinners and the dates and whatnot.
Well, everybody. I mean, quite honestly, everybody wants to have sex, or we wouldn't be around here. I mean, it's just who it's with and at the time, whether it's appropriate and whatever. But let's take a look at the tapes that Guy saw. Remember, you're going to vote again. First, it was Julie. Her idea of a great date is the hot air balloon, followed by a romantic picnic. And when she's alone, she likes to take long walks and sing off key. I have no idea.
Okay, I'm going to stop this bullshit right now. For what people want on a first date, nobody wants a long walk on the beach. Beach walking fucking sucks. Your calves are burning by the time you're done. I mean, that's why a lot of people who do fitness run on the beach. It's a hell of a fucking workout. No, you fucking don't. Stop it. And hot air balloon, this is back in the 90s. So you're talking about a $150 to $300 bill nowadays to go up in a fucking hot air balloon.
Yeah, bag that.
She wants you to spend a lot of fucking money on a date.
No idea why. We asked her what kind of guy she won't date. Here's what she said.
Me.
I don't like anybody that's too much of a joke. Cool. If you're going to unbutton more than 3 buttons on your shirt, just forget it.
Joke's on you. I wear a t-shirt that has Captain Caveman on it, so fuck off.
Don't worry. She's like 72 now.
Just the way Charlie likes him, though. Remember, they take him to Golden Corral.
Man, I'll knock the dust off that coin purse.
It's harder for them to get away once they've already broken a hip.
Damn right. You take that walker out, they ain't going nowhere.
Not too
That's why Queen Cat Lady keeps eyeballing me.
stocky. If you take steroids, stay at home.
Wait.
Okay, so
we need to hear that again.
Yeah, apparently steroids are a turnoff.
Not too stocky. If you take steroids, stay at home.
Okay, this is all shit that she doesn't like. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, steroids makes your dick shrink. So I can get that. She wants big dick, lots of money. You have to be you have to go out a lot because you can't be a stay-at-home person.
All right, and real quick, Shomer Shabbos mode. Yes, we don't turn on the oven. We sure as shit don't fucking roll tomorrow. And as always, this is for Mo.
Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
I think.
All right, let's go.
Gina, you passing me around like I'm a blunt?
She looks like she could have been like third girl on the left in like an Everybody Wants Some kind of rock and roll song from the mid 80s.
I think she was one of the wing women.
She was the reject video girl, like main video girl.
Well, typically women hang out with extra women that aren't as pretty as they are, better. So they can look better. She's one of the extras.
Well, let's go.
Next to is Renee. She dates about 10 times a month, claims that she's not.
Whoa.
10 times a month? Jesus.
It saves on your food bill.
Yes. Well, yes.
Fucking right. I like her. She's smart.
Was she back up then to Tiffany? Possibly.
Could be, yeah.
First date.
Not looking for a commitment.
Every time.
She's not looking for commitment. She wants to bang.
She says that she's not afraid to ask men to dance in nightclubs. And here's how she responds when they turn her down.
Oh, the waterfall bangs.
Sometimes you think, well, fine. And it kind of hurts your ego a little bit. But kind of get over that hump. You say, well, you know, I don't feel that I'm an ugly person. And
have a good night, Red Feather.
Just,
good night, Red Feather.
Get out there and be me. If somebody doesn't like me,
enjoy the replay.
They're lost. It's kind of my new attitude.
Or just fun talking to you in the fucking Discord.
Finally, Margaret, she was married for 1 year. She's been divorced for 6. Like Renee, she dates about 10 times a month. And
Jesus Christ. Like, I don't
no wonder they can spend all their money on their Aquanet and their shoulder pad
and their hairspray and
that's what Aquanet is.
I wouldn't know.
You're just as old as we are. Fuck off. So yeah, Aquanet was still around when you could remember, you dick.
All right.
So now what the fuck? That's how they could afford this shit. Because back then, it was almost a requirement that the dude had to pay. So that's a lot of free food.
Yeah. So, all right. So she's another 10 time a monther. Let's see what else she has to say.
Queen Cat Lady, don't get fucking mad about my hairdos, man. I look fantastic. All right.
She can't stand cheap men. Here's something that really turned her off on a first date.
Can't stand cheap men.
Gold digger.
I had a guy that took me on a date, and he brought the coupon for buy one dinner, get one free. And I was just a little bit embarrassed. On the first date, you usually don't do something like that. You know, maybe after you've dated for a year and you guys are...
For a year. You're not allowed to save money for a year. It is ribeyes and lobster for a year before you're allowed to save any fucking money and get that 2-for-1 coupon.
Broke and you need to save some money. But on a first date, it didn't make a good impression.
All right, those are the 3 women the guy had to choose from.
Okay. So, right. Okay. I
want to say all 3 are out of his league.
Honestly, I think he'll pick, but I think that the audience will pick the last one, and I think he will actually pick the last one.
I think he's going to pick the middle one.
Yeah,
because she wants no commitment. He's about like laying that 1/4-inch pipe. So,
like for it. Audience made his choice. We're out of time. So we're going to find out who Guy picked and hear everything that happened on that date tomorrow. That's our show for today. I'm Chuck Woolery. I hope all your dates
of the 3 of them.
See you tomorrow.
Of the 3 of them, like I said, number 2 looks like she's the one that's going to put out.
Games, prizes, and money for the kids.
Why does the audience always act disappointed when it's the same thing every time?
Yep.
And it's not like they're going anywhere. They usually film like a month's worth of shows in one day.
Yeah.
So they're going to still be the same fucking audience sitting there all day.
All right, let's skip ahead just a little bit past the.
This is John Cervenka speaking for Infinite Details. connection.
Most of his dates end in disaster. He claims it's because
I wonder why. Because he looks like he follows the women home after he drops them off to see where they live.
Why do his glasses end at his nostrils?
Yeah, those are.
Everything's wrong with this picture.
I mean, those. Yeah.
The tie's not even tied correctly. That Windsor knot's pissing me off.
It's a red tie with a blue suit.
Well, it's not even a red tie. It's like this swirly ass shit. But look how the Windsor knot goes. If you can see my arrow.
No, I see it. It's all fucked up. I don't like anything about this picture.
No, I totally hate it.
Beautiful, but he also admits that his
I think
behavior
I hate
turns
him
off
the
a lot
worst
of women.
about the
Please welcome Guy Scarpelli.
I want to know what his behavior is. I mean, I want to find this guy and ask him, how fucked up are you, dude?
What are you doing?
Do you think this is the guy that hates all the who wants all the bogs to eat his kid up in Canada? What the fuck was his name? You know what I'm talking about, Jello?
Yeah, I know I don't know his name.
That could be this guy.
Like the stream, folks.
You know, if he was up in Quebec, they would pronounce his name Guy. That makes it even worse.
Well, Quebec is so messed up, man. They want to secede from fucking Canada.
Everything they do in Quebec is Guy.
Yeah. Guy.
Well, I like to be the center of attention, and I often find myself competing with my dates. I'm not afraid to throw myself into the center of the spotlight, and that sometimes.
Now, do you always wear those Sally Jesse Raphael glasses?
Ah! Called it.
Fucking tastic.
Called it.
It's because I'm a douchebag trying to look sensitive.
But why the bright red?
You get off without that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's kind of a cheap shot, but it was the only shot I could take.
What you got?
I think it was perfect.
I think he nailed it.
I mean, he could have commented on the hair. I think he went easy on him.
They tend to feel intimidated and embarrassed by the way I act.
You're embarrassed is the right word.
Yesterday,
Exactly. You're a douchebag trying to look sensitive.
All three women and catch you.
Queen Cat Lady, are you trying to tell me to dress like Billy Ray Cyrus? I don't own any denim shirts. One, two. I will never get a mullet, and I can't do it now because I have an undercut, which means I still have all my long hair on top, but I have the back and the sides shaved.
You up? First, Julie, when she's alone, she likes to sing off key. I don't know whether that means she sings on key when she's not alone, but then Renee, she's not afraid to ask me.
I'm really confused about that. Maybe she doesn't sing at all.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit, man. I'll sing Sweet Caroline in my Jeep with the top off. I don't give a fuck. And I'm wearing earbuds, so I don't even have a radio playing.
And to dance at nightclub. Margaret, she just can't stand cheap men. Now, the audience vote was recorded yesterday. We'll get that a little later. Right now, guys, and
Not free enough to have that kind of attitude.
Okay, haven't seen
I told you. Called it.
Pick number 3.
Yep, he picked number 3.
Hi, Margaret.
Well, her hair's better in this one.
Sort of.
What's the Petchy?
Very good.
Oh, good. Good. Nice to have you here. Make yourself at home, and Guy will start us off.
Okay, well, I called up Margaret on the phone, and we decided, we mutually agreed that we would spend an overnight camping in Catalina.
Overnight camping?
Oh, so he spent money right away. He was trying to get laid.
Okay, so we took the boat over to Catalina. We dropped off our stuff, and we headed down to the beach, and we had both gone and changed, and she came out of the cabana, and she had on this little string bikini. And I'll tell you, she looks so good. I thought my head was going to explode. I mean,
Is that what happened to the hair on top of your head?
We were on the beach, and I had these shorts on, and I was attracting attention too. And she didn't seem to mind. So.
Yeah.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that there was cocaine involved in this date.
I wouldn't. get out of my brain. I was 100% going to say drugs were involved.
You're like, I'm gonna need some cocaine to get through this video.
like that dude. They were banging rails the whole time. I mean, come on.
Jesus Christ.
Now, what did he do to
What
attract
kind of a
attention,
guy
Margaret?
would
Just sit
say
there or
something
what?
like
Well, he had a G-string swimsuit on.
Wait, what? What? What the fuck? You? Oh my God! That is horrifying. That is horrifying. Oh Jesus, man.
If she says that he has more hair on the top of his head than, or there's more hair on his butt cheeks than he does on the top of his head, I'm done.
I'm really.
That's what the glasses are for, to keep your eyes from looking any higher.
Jesus Christ. Walnut Grove, you got some bangers.
On.
Well, I guess whatever it takes.
He had a pair of white shorts on over him, so you could see the G-string underneath.
He has see-through
Does he have
white shorts on.
Does he have a tramp stamp too?
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
nice little whale tail and a tramp stamp.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Mud. He had the whale tail going on.
Oh.
Women that were up on the beach, they were throwing money at him to drop his shorts.
I highly doubt that. I
want to say that he bribed her with like a good sized baggie of coke to say this shit.
Dude, there was totally coke involved in this date. That's the dude. Come on, man. Like there had to be at least like 4 8 balls involved.
Yes. 95-year-old women. Yeah, I agree.
Stick to the script, baby. There's a half in it for you.
At him, and they loved it. They absolutely loved it. I was
Hung a BA.
I think we could say that on TV, but
I guess so you're out there with your cheeks hanging out, she's hanging BAs, people are throwing money at you.
we left the craziness for a minute. We took a walk out onto these rocks it's sort of like a jetty out in Catalina, and it's real romantic because being adventurous, you crawl out on these rocks and the waves were like smashing against the rocks, the sun is blaring, her blue-green eyes were just sparkling, and that's when I took advantage of the moment. I gave her a long, passionate kiss right there.
So now
God, that is okay. That was like the most douche smile that I have ever fucking
the tongue in the
seen.
Cheek. The tongue in the cheek. I face palmed as soon as it
motherfucker. That dude. Like that smile is cringe as fuck.
This makes me think that Cobes has hope for another woman.
Wow.
What's his name?
You know how when you were young and your mom told you that if you keep making that face that it's gonna stay that way?
Yeah.
I think my face just did that.
Like the stream, folks.
Or don't.
You can feel free to just thumbs down, talk as much shit as you can. Widow is the one that picked this one. So throw him under the bus.
Yeah, fuck you.
Pictures and everything.
Well, I mean, I figured, there'd be a lot of tourists over there going, well, hey,
we were away from everybody, thank God. So we were away from everybody. But then we gathered our things and
camcorders.
What things? You were wearing a G-string and she was wearing a string bikini. What things?
The small purse that she has with her to carry the coke in.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, please tell me he had a fanny pack.
Oh,
Catalina. We gathered our things and we walked back to the campsite to get ready for dinner, and we took a shower together.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't give all the details.
Yeah, dude, this is national motherfucking television. You think that woman wants everyone to know that you banged her in the shower?
Yeah, you're pretty much calling her a whore on national TV.
No, it's there. I'll bet you it's one of those on the beach showers.
Oh, the outdoor showers?
Yeah. They probably both had their swimsuits on.
Oh, for a time in Florida, I had one of those. I love that thing.
man. I'm telling you.
You're gonna have to explain
You
now.
ever have a date like that? I've never had a date like that.
It's not as bad as it seems.
It didn't seem bad at all. It seemed real good.
When was this? Late 80s, early 90s. People probably thought they were either Ellen DeGeneres or Anne Hennig. Yeah.
This had mid to late 80s because of that era.
Yeah, or yeah.
All bangs were only popular for a short time.
Yes.
Like 88, 89, maybe.
Like the years I was in middle school.
Yeah. I'll agree with that. Yeah, it was like middle school era for me.
Girls doing it like fucking 6 inches off their fucking forehead. It was ridiculous.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
I'd already graduated by then.
Well, you graduated when you graduated. You were still writing on slates.
Yeah, Mud went to school with God. I mean,
Moses had just inscribed the fucking commandments.
Yeah, I was Moses's writing tutor.
What up, Serenity? Good to see you.
Good day, Serenity.
Okay, let's skip ahead a little bit.
We're still in there.
Gone back to the campsite, and
this was after dinner.
Yeah, this is after dinner, and I lit the lantern in the tent, and the whole tent like took on this really eerie, romantic glow. Yeah,
eerie and romantic don't belong in the same sentence.
Little did she know I was hiding a knife under my pillow.
Right.
And is this kind of like these mantles, these Coleman lamps that
it was like
mantles glow?
Yeah, it was sort of like that. It was incredible because her face in that glow was just something about her that just took me, and
so now what?
He premature ejaculated.
There's a lot of wild animals running around the camp, so they tell you to keep your.
Well, what kind besides buffalo? What kind?
Well, they've got foxes and they've got I guess badgers or something.
Well, fox won't hurt badgers.
Well, the whole thing is that you have to keep
nice marmot.
Sure. I mean, you have to keep it zippered because they go in the tent looking for food, so you're not supposed to eat in the tent. So there was a
fox. You don't want them close to Margaret.
No, not at all. So there was this fox that was.
What up, funny business?
After we did the night, and I smacked him on the face, and he took off because I figured I had one fox in the tent already, and that was enough.
He was really hard to get that fucking line out. Duck was fucking it up the whole time.
Oh my god, man, that was just pure fucking cheese, bro.
Dude, I love the fact that he was so committed, even though Duck fucked it up several times. He was still trying to push that line through.
Right. I mean, he was like that last runner in a marathon, just bound and determined to make it to the finish line.
Fuck right.
The whole time going through his head is, hold on, Chuck. Wait for it. It's coming, Chuck. Hold on.
What a camping trip, boy. It's like a dream camping trip. So now you wake up in the morning and what's going on here?
Well, not surprisingly to me, but she looked great.
As good as she did the night before. Outside going.
What the?
That was just me. No, she looked great in the morning, and we took the boat back to Catalina, and
back to
Long Beach.
Where you were? You're so excited.
For a minute, you got it. And we took a romantic drive along Pacific Coast Highway, and I
God, it seems redundant compared to what you've done. Just a romantic.
Yeah, well, it hurt to drop her off because we had
just
such a good time.
Slowly swinging back and forth on the ceiling.
In my life, and they've never been as pretty as her without the craziness. So she was the perfect date, I would say.
Good date. You had a good one. Let's see who the audience picked for you.
Here we go.
Holy Toledo, you're going
boom
again.
Called both of them.
God damn.
Margaret, may I have the pleasure of taking you out again?
I'd love to.
Come on out, Margaret.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
There's someone for everybody. Look, if they had a good time, God love them. You know.
Okay. Charlie, since we have a distinguished guest in the chat tonight, let's hear the new banger from Walnut Grove, and if one of the mods could drop Walnut Grove's link in the chat for everyone.
How new
please.
is it? I might not even heard this.
This one came out earlier this week. Yeah, it came
4
out
days ago.
I don't.
For the record, Walnut, we like to leave your songs marinate for a few days before we do them. So if you ever put one out that's like 2 days before our show, we never play them. We wait till the next week. That way you get all the views on it.
Yeah,
he always put your link in the chat to make sure people go and check your shit out.
He went for the gold digger, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well let's hear the new banger from Walnut Grove.
Look,
All
if he's got the money, maybe the gold digger's right up his alley. I'm just saying.
God damn, that eye is way the fuck over.
Yeah, this is old Cobes' apartment, man.
All right, here we go.
I guess when you're someone that looks like that, you can take an eye and stick with it.
Oh my God, they're playing the old fucking Matlock theme from when Andy Griffith was Matlock. Listen very carefully. Start it over and listen to it very carefully.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds good. So guess who's got 2 thumbs? Guess who's got 2 thumbs? Guess who's got 2 thumbs? Guess
This
who's
guy.
got 2 thumbs? A lot of my fans got 2 thumbs, but guess who's got 2 thumbs? Bro, come on. Guess who's got 2 thumbs? Guess who's got 2 thumbs? This guy. Oh. But I just got.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This might be my new favorite.
Right?
I talked to some friends of mine and they basically said, alrighty then.
Wait.
Come on. But
Put that
I
back.
talked
Put
to some
that
friends
back.
of mine, all friends of mine and they
You ready?
I talked to some friends of mine and they basically said, I'm like, well.
His eyes move with the music.
That is fan-fucking-tastic. This is probably the best one he's ever done. Walnut Grove. I'm sorry if I keep calling you a dude. If you're not a dude, if you don't identify,
Play that
whatever.
one more time,
This is
please.
fucking fantastic.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry, dude.
Friends of mine and they basically said,
God damn it.
Do it one more time. One more time. One more time.
I talked to some friends of mine and they basically said,
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
All right, we'll go back one last time because you gotta at least get through the whole song. Hang on. You guys ready?
Sure.
Okay, breathe.
talked to some friends of mine and they basically said, I'm like, well, alrighty then. I'm just like, bro, come on. But I talked to some friends of mine and they basically said, fuck the trolls. And, and I'm like, okay, so no offense, but yeah. But thanks for watching Facebook, and I'll catch you on a live stream on YouTube.
Bravo. Oh God, like fucking as Jello used to say, horns in chat for Walnut Grove.
Horns in chat.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh God, that was so good. Shit. Instead of sauce, well, no, we got to do sauce. Since Walnut's here tonight, we got to do sauce, definitely. Okay, well now let's talk about one of the elephants in the room. Now, myself,
you calling me fat motherfucker?
Totally. No, I was actually referring to your magnificent cock.
Oh, okay.
How many of us were you referring to? Because you said one of them, and there's several of us.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm saying is several of us in the room have cats. We own cats. We have Minnie with Mud over there.
Oh, so that's what we're winding up. Okay.
We have we have Hooves' kitty. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry. And
Ethel,
then
Evelyn Fluffy Tail Leibowitz.
and oh Lord. And then of course there's Fiona and Whisper, my two. Well, now as a lot of people know, and Charlie, I sent you. We don't have to watch the whole thing, just the first little bit of it. A clip was discovered recently that Rev has admitted to actually being harmful to Watermelon.
Is that the BGTV clip?
No, it's the the channel starts with an H. I can't remember.
Oh, Kate's daughter. Got it.
Yeah. We're not going to watch the whole thing, just the first little bit of it where you can actually hear it. But okay, that's why the title of this evening is Rev is a Scumbag, because not only did you
change anything.
Oh, I know. I totally get that. But so not only now are you a child abuser, Rev, but you're also an animal abuser, which is a felony in all 50 states now. And now, like just like those boys, those cats do not need to be gone. They need to leave.
Look, I think it's well known by the people in the chat, especially if they watch TGR, and Jello knows, and everybody here knows. I'm not a big fan of kids. Okay, you hit a kid, you're a douchebag. You hit an animal, you're even fucking worse.
Yeah, you deserve to be like Spartan kicked onto, something
under the table of death, but like what with the cheese graters and everything.
Put them in the Iron Maiden
for the juggalos and juggalettes.
You don't like hooves? You don't like kids' hooves?
No,
they're great if you cook them right.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I've never tried the recipe.
Okay, so all right, so let's play just the beginning of this clip here. We'll know when to cut it. So go ahead and let's play it.
Mad at you for a while.
Yeah, because I smacked.
You just said it right there, because I smacked the cat.
Yeah. All right, run it back.
And I can't turn it up any louder, folks. So you're gonna have to listen close.
She was mad at you for a while.
Yeah, because I smacked her.
Yeah, because I smacked her.
Yeah, you fucking sick son of a bitch. And Chub the Cucumber, nice to see you here.
I've had welcome. I've had my cat for 7 years. Actually, we're on 8 years now, and I have never hit my cat.
No,
I will argue with her, but I have never hit my cat.
I'm not even really a fan of cats, but I don't understand. Like, even if a cat claws or bites you, it just wants you the fuck away from it.
Or it's just playing rough or something like that.
Stop playing with the cat. You won't get clawed. Just leave it alone.
Hooves has video evidence of what a sweet cat I have, and I haven't smacked her.
Yeah, here's the thing. Even in Rev's case, you are a minimum 7 times in Rev's case, 7 times larger. The rest of those normal sized humans are 10 times larger than a fucking cat. If a claw or bitch you reach down, you pick them up, you place them further away from you, and then you go about your fucking business.
But you gotta understand, it's all displaced anger. He didn't want to hit the kid. He didn't want to hit the cat. He wants to hit Sandy. He can't hit Sandy. But
she got them harms.
Yeah, them harms bad.
Okay, now go ahead and let's pull up the next short clip, courtesy of Mr. TV. So apparently, word around the proverbial grapevine or what have you, Red Feather actually was telling us about this, that there has now been an admission about Rev coming back, and she knew that she was going to lose her kids. So real quick, shout out to Mr. TV for this. So let's take a look at this real quick.
Hey, look, when this thing happened with Zachary, I said to her, I will leave now if you want your sons and you think that this will impact you get having or not having your sons. I said, no questions, I'm gone for your sons. She said, no. I don't want that.
Of course. What? You think her kids are gonna wipe her ass?
Right. This stream is my kind of show. 3 old fellas on the need of my special skill. Oh, check that prostate, folks.
That sounds like a lemon party if I've ever heard of one.
Oh my god, dude! It's not even Proctober yet.
Oh, but like, okay, now we can clearly see even more what scumbags these people are, man. Like, you're literally gonna just like, no, I would rather have like a tiny penis than my children. You know, fuck. It's so fucking stupid, bro. All right, well, Charlie, I'm a little peckish.
Are ya?
Peckish. Yeah, I'm peckish. But now let's. Well, hang on. Let's.
No. I'm doing this because we have a guest here. So I'm picking this, and it's because Mud is here.
Well, okay.
All right.
So you don't get to choose this one.
Yeah, don't go blaming me for this one, though.
Oh, no, this is 100% you.
Okay.
This is the Icelandic lamb soup sausage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's why.
Iceland is what you get when you put a bunch of Norwegians on an island and just let them run for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's called Food Porn Individual.
Yeah, I have the Norwegian cookbook at my mom's house. I bought it when I was like 12. I read what head cheese was, and it has remained that in the same spot for the last 40 years. Because fuck that.
I
Tony,
still have my Norwegian book of knowledge. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the blank pages.
Have you colored in it yet?
Yeah, but I got.
I use mine for doodling.
Tony, I wish that we knew the answer to that question. I really wish there was a legitimate answer.
A lot of hate watchers and people that it's a short window, but it's people who don't know who they really are yet.
There's also the fact that Shani does not see a difference, and it's not that she doesn't understand. To her, there is no difference between like fame and infamy.
Rax has the same problem.
So to Shani, her haters are her fans. It's like the opposite of Cobes, right? Because what he doesn't understand is his trolls are his fans. He hates his trolls, but he loves his fans. They're the same fucking people, Cobes. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, look at Crazy Lokes. He does it all for the fans, for the women.
We haven't seen him in forever.
I know.
I hope wherever he is, he's
doing good, man.
I hope he didn't end up Chow Mein trying to do a drive-by.
I hope he's just somewhere where they don't let him use internet. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
but you know, wherever he is, he's still pushing.
Oh, he's
for real
stuff.
For real
and the fans
with them things
for the women's.
Right, and we do miss seeing him, and a shout out to Crazy Lokes for reals though. We're gonna have to pull some of his old stuff, and
yeah, he is subscribed to the channel.
Yeah, he is.
We should play his track, his cop car. We should play.
Oh yeah, we could pull that definitely for next week.
I'll see if Burnt Toast can send me that theme song she used to have.
Them bangs.
I've got them things saved in a playlist.
Yeah, send it to me. We might throw that in somewhere tonight, but not the last one. The last
one is Sauce on the Pants.
Yeah,
we get Sauce on the Pants.
So let's get some Mr. Sausage in.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back.
I
guess Icelandic lamb soup. Feed the Viking inside you. And yes, this is another Batman's donation. Look for Mrs.
Feed
Batman
the Viking
in the comments
inside
where
you.
she.
I think this is dehydrated.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
I hate the idea of a bag of soup.
Yeah,
I really don't like it.
Well, think of those weirdos up in Canada. They have bags of milk.
We used to have bagged milk
weirdos.
at Quick Trip, but they finally discontinued it. But Quick Trip, I shit you not, has bagged soup.
You still remember having a milkman come to your house and bang your mom, right? I mean,
well, no, in Wisconsin, the milkman takes milk away from you, and still bangs your mom. But
do they make cheese with it?
There's some cheese being made in your mom. But,
and do you have to wear one of those hats?
No, it's optional. But
there you go, Charlie.
Yeah, you had to get your milk before. You had to get your milk before the milkman came.
Well, all right, let's go.
That means two things,
right?
Yeah.
Everyone who doesn't agree with me, I thought it was already soup. This is the soup granules, which I think is actually perfect for making a sausage with.
Sorry.
You got moldy rabbit poop filled with I don't know, what is that, a crouton? 18% meat, 18% potatoes, and then 64% oats and celery. Yeah, it's basically indecipherable. Oh, that's a carrot. I was promised large percentages of celery. Yeah, well, it looks like it's mostly lamb and potatoes and soup flavoring. Like, how can we possibly go wrong on this?
You gotta
one?
hydrate it.
Spices the sausage.
Oh,
he's just gonna mix it with the pork.
I see so many bad things happening. This can go so many ways.
Like if that pork is, I mean, because it's frozen, it probably won't be a problem
until it starts cooking.
Well,
yeah,
I don't know, man.
I think it's gonna be a dry ass sausage. Either that, or they're gonna be all bursty boys because that shit's gonna expand as it takes in the fat, as you will, the oils of the pork as it cooks.
Hey, it sucks to try to guess his rating because his rating systems. Let's guess how he's gonna cook it.
Pan.
Pan.
Yeah, pan.
Yeah.
That's the soup water.
Well, I don't think he's gonna do it, but I gotta go with smoking because I love it. I'm a big fan when he does. What do you think, Mark?
Look at that. It's just powder coming out.
Yeah, I'm inclined towards just frying it.
Yeah, because if you smoked it, it's going to be even drier.
Much less likely to burn.
There we go. Will it beat the cat food?
Probably not.
Now, granted, I don't have a lot of experience with lamb, but is it supposed to smell like a barnyard? The seasoning's perking up, and I know it's been a struggle to find a replacement for the
so
Mr.
dry.
Sausage Sings bit, but I think today I have a real winner. Introducing Mental Health Update with the Doritos Dinosaur. If you haven't left your room in more than 3 days, crack open a window. It's got a stinking in by now.
Hell, bro.
That's actually really good advice.
That's excellent advice.
Being someone who has not left their room for more
water.
than 3 days at a time.
3, 2, 1.
Let's sausage.
Oh no, I lost you.
There's the soup water.
It's a thin sausage.
Yeah, that's going to be. It's so dry.
Which special
That's why it's so dry, because there's no soup water.
This
guy!
Normal rule for no AI art because it looks like this took more than 5 seconds to make. And also, I wanted to do this line. You idiots! You find
yourself talking like this when you're watching his videos?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just me.
So, Daddy, so will it blow?
Oh, it's
dude, it bounced twice.
That'll get maybe 1, maybe 2 Mark Ruffalo.
Oh shit, he lost his sponsorship.
I hate it when nothing sticks. It doesn't make me happy at all.
Dude, he lost his sponsorship. He used to be he used to do the different sponsors.
Is this an old video? This might be before he was getting sponsored.
No, this is new. He's got the Band-Aids on his hand from the rash. And
that's right, the rash.
And the cat.
Yeah.
It tastes like spoiled lamb. Yes, we got a direct hit, and it also fell immediately. So I'm going to have to give that Will It Blow 2 Mark Ruffalos.
Hell
so
yeah.
obviously it's dehydrated. Do you think it's spoiled?
No.
Like I would... it was,
here we go.
it would either have to be really old or it would have to be dehydrated after having been spoiled, right?
Which is a possibility. They do like fermented meat in Iceland.
Oh, God. That doesn't sound good.
Oh my God, it smells like
See, it's swelled up.
Yeah.
Utica. All right, the smell's getting to me. I'm taking it off.
Did he say it smells like Utica?
Yeah.
I think he's referring to the New York City. The Utica is a city in New York that smells like ass.
And that's where, Billy and Frank both live in Utica.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
He might be a Geek Room fan.
You know what? This is Frank using a voice changer.
I bet.
I don't think that he has a dog, sardonic, but I believe he has a cat. So
He does have a cat. We've seen
I
that.
don't think we have to worry about him feeding Taylor's
A couple of cats, don't he?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more than one.
It's gamey. It's very gamey. But let's open it up and see how we did. It looks stuffed to the gills with soup mix. Okay, here we go. It's not bad. It's definitely more vegetable flavor tasting than lamb flavor tasting. You see all those carrots? That's pretty much what I'm tasting. From the smell, you would think it smells like, 5-day-old bloated lamb carcass, but no, it tastes more like vegetable soup than anything meat-based. I was really expecting a big lamb punch to the face, and it really didn't deliver on the lamb flavor. But
I'm gonna say
for
3.
carrots and potato taste, then
I'm gonna go 3.5.
Yeah, 2.5 sounds about right.
I'm gonna say fuck him and his crazy ass rating system. How about that?
Yeah, you're pretty sharp on that one. You really don't want to deal with it.
I'm pretty disgusted by his ratings. I love his videos. I love his videos, but I hate his fucking rating system. It doesn't and you know what? It's not that it's wrong. I don't understand it.
It's because you never guess right, Jello.
Hey, Queen Cat Lady.
I don't ever guess right. Like, that's the thing. I probably guessed on 100 of them and never once gotten it right. It's
Hey, Queen Cat Lady. This is because you did that.
You think by law of averages. Stop putting that picture up. But
Hey, Queen Cat Lady.
Hate that picture. Look like he's got a mouthful of fucking
cornflakes.
Cornflakes. It's awful.
So,
looks like he's been looking for love in all the wrong places.
And chewing on old broken vases.
And this is the sausage for you. So I'm going to have to give this sausage here a 3 out of 5.
Called it.
I hate it here. Cat food beat it. I mean,
It probably would have had more lamb flavor if he'd have rehydrated the soup first.
Yeah,
totally.
Or at least would have tasted more like what the soup is supposed to taste like too.
Yeah, because dried meat don't have much flavor to it until you got it reconstituted.
Well, and here's the thing: if he would have taken the extra time and just reconstituted just the meat, it would have probably been better, because then the vegetables would have still been dehydrated and they would have moistened up with the meat flavor of the sausage, of the pork, and the lamb. I think it would have made it a lot better. I don't think he gave it a good enough shot.
I gotta ask you, Mud. There's a pretty rare treat that I've had several times when I was out in your neck of the woods. You like dried beef?
Yeah.
Oh man!
What up, Kiss My Duck?
You can get the dried smoked beef at most butcher shops, and Minong is the home of Jack Link's.
It's so good with yellow mustard.
Oh yeah, and I know the story of how Jack Link's kippered beef came into being. And I won't tell it to you now. It's kind of long, kind of boring. One of these days, though, I will penny candy your asses and tell you about.
Well, when we're in Discord, I would actually remind you. I'm interested in the story, but for God's sakes, please not here. We have such a small audience, and they won't be here by the time you're done.
I'll tell you the story of Lefty and the kippered beef.
I'll tell you that story of Spicy McGee. Sorry.
Me and Lefty went down to the old general store. We took the donkeys because we weren't in a big hurry.
That ain't that far from
Jesus
the truth.
Christ. All right, Charlie, what have you got for us now?
Well, I figured if we're gonna have some horrible sausage, I mean, sausage is a savory food, and everybody knows that if you eat something savory, you kind of have to follow it up with something sweet. So how about we make some brownies?
Hell yeah! Oh yeah! Healthy basic brownies sound good.
Oh yeah.
Gooey chocolate fudge center. They are incredibly delicious and very easy to make. You will need plain flour, cocoa powder, brown sugar, unsalted butter, dark baking chocolate, dark chocolate chips, eggs, salt, vanilla extract, and chocolate fudge. To start, place 200 grams of...
Sorry, you were kind of quiet because it sounded like you were back from your mic. Say that again, bud.
I said I recognize that video style anywhere. Nobody has videos that look like them. They can use all the fake computer voices they want. I'll never get fooled by another one of their videos.
Shout out to How to Basic.
Butter and 200 grams of dark chocolate chips into a double boiler over medium heat. Continuously stir until smooth. Perfect. Remove from heat and transfer to a large mixing bowl. Measure out and add 1 cup of brown sugar. Mix thoroughly.
Okay.
Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix.
Vanilla
Crack in 3 eggs. Mix well until smooth.
This is about to make me very
Add
unhappy.
half a cup of flour. Mix.
It's gonna make
The eggs.
everybody unhappy.
The eggs are multiplying.
Dude, yeah, look around the surroundings, bud.
Add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Mix. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix. Take your 180 gram bar of dark cooking chocolate and roughly chop it into chunks. Add to the brownie mixture. Mix thoroughly.
Okay.
And I hate this because right now it looks so fucking good.
I know, and you just know the eggs are coming.
Just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
I don't want it to happen.
The eggs and the
Stop it here.
shovel and the dustpan.
The bare feet. And
It's
shit.
all coming. It's all gonna. You know it's coming.
I'm with Druid on this one. Seriously, don't waste the chocolate.
Yes, Druid. Yes.
This is actually hurting me right now.
And it's.
Let's see if we can get Charlie to cry.
I hate this.
Spray a square tin with oil and line with parchment paper. Pour mixture into the pan. Ensure it's evenly spread around. Carefully place into your oven at 160 degrees Celsius, fan forced, for 28 minutes.
This must be
Remove from
sleep
oven.
paralysis
Carefully
feels
remove the brownie from the pan. Garnish with vanilla ice cream, chopped walnuts, and chocolate fudge.
What's happening? I don't
This-
like this.
Right, the anxiety, the suspense is killing me.
I'm getting fucking anxiety like a cop's behind me getting ready to pull me over.
It bothers
He's followed
me
me for 4 miles.
It bothers me the most that they've already finished making the brownies and we're only halfway through the video.
Right.
Where I hate waiting for the left turn.
I don't want to push play. Can we
Push
just leave it
play.
here?
It'll never happen if you don't. You have to. I can't stand this feeling anymore.
God damn it.
Serve and enjoy.
Fuck, it was a dream.
It was a nightmare.
We did something right. Oh my God.
Now it's still a bunch of eggs against the wall.
Wait a minute. Was that blood on the floor?
Probably. What? Isn't there blood on the floor outside your bedroom door?
Blaine runs an egg.
Here it
Egg.
comes.
There we go. It's like I've always said, good food preparation is just like good parenting.
Okay.
I just got here, and all that chocolate looks like an average day for me. What up, Matsy? Good to see you, brother. All right, let's go.
Bake on high heat.
Jesus.
Remove from oven and serve. Garnish with chocolate
Hey, Matt,
fudge.
I got pause the video for a second, would you?
Holy shit.
Yo, Hooves, pause the video for a second.
What?
I got to ask, Matt, are you going to pick me up on the way to Perry's for the 26th?
Is that the thongs out, dongs out?
Yeah, that's the cookout.
Cookout pool party.
We've been talking about it, and Matt C and I are going to make our special 5-alarm chili where we actually light Perry's credenza on fire. So it'll be a pretty spectacular, and you only get to eat it once. You know what I mean? It's pretty
I actually thought you were just going to like pull all the fire alarms in the apartment building, but all right.
No, we're gonna fucking light that place ablaze. Fuck Perry's apartment.
This is Shanny's shit bucket.
Fuck.
Ice for chopped walnuts. Serve and enjoy.
Hey, look, it's Rev. Jesus, man.
Is there more? Yes, there's still more.
No. Oh. Oh my lord.
That's pretty much what my sheets look like anyway.
Yeah, especially after Taco Tuesday.
Nothing different.
All right, Charlie. Just something's got to be better than that shit right there.
For fuck's sake.
Oh,
or music.
Well, hello there, Jessica Messica. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed.
Give me a second. I know you sent me one I was going to play. Where'd it go? Why? There it is. All right, this will make us somewhat happier, I guess.
Will it?
You fuck.
I guess.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Where's Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Bunny says you're good for it. Where's the money, Lebowski?
Where's the...
That's one of the best lines that they're covering up.
What? Where's the fucking money, shithead?
No, hang on. Let me look again.
oh no! Wait! Hang on. Let it go. Let's see.
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
Fucking loser.
Hey, at least I'm housebroken.
That is such a great scene. I mean, that rug really tied the room together. Who is the at THE? What the hell?
No, it was.
Is that the Jessica Messica?
Yes, that is the Jessica Messica.
There's no fucking reason
why. Hang on, I'll double check.
What's your point? Huh? Walter, what is the point?
I didn't want to make anyone feel awkward, so I didn't know if I was supposed to explain that or not.
Yes, that is the real Jessica Messica.
What the fuck are you talking about? The Chinaman is not the issue here. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about drawing a line in the sand,
dude. Tetris, anyone?
I was just going. I think that's from Tetris, but it wasn't 100.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. It's like Lennon said. You look for the person who will benefit, and
I am the walrus.
I am the walrus. You'll you know what I'm trying to say.
I am the walrus.
Fucking bitch. Oh, yeah.
I am the walrus.
Shut the fuck
up, Donnie. That makes me fucking sick.
Well, hello, Ballpark Franks. Good to see you.
Aww.
Diaz mio, man.
That's what the neighborhood kids call Frank.
Oh. Diaz mio, man.
Dios mío, man. Liam and me, we're gonna fuck you up. Yeah, well, you know, that's just
It's like your opinion, man.
Your opinion, man.
Me, my cheese.
We've all been there.
The purple outfit is dope.
Wow.
What about
I am calling you, you fucking son of a bitch! Your mother, your grandmother, and your fucking whole family!
Whoa. Guess we can close the file on that one.
Hold on. If you don't recognize that tune was
Mario.
Play it, run it back. Let's hear it again.
That was also Mario.
Yep.
Guess we can close the file on that one.
Hi, Billy Mays. No. Bitch.
Hey, this is a private residence, man.
Deep, man.
Nice marmot.
Wait, you just throw him in the back?
Yep.
You haven't been to Flipowski.
Yeah, he believes in nothing. He believes in nothing, Labowski.
Nothing. And tomorrow we come back and we cut off your Johnson.
Excuse me?
Said we cut off your
Johnson.
these guys? Or, you know, I mean, you got any promising leads?
Leads.
Yeah, sure. I'll just check with the boys down at the crime lab. They got 4 more detectives working on the case. They got us working in shifts.
Leads.
Leads.
I mean, you know the guy?
I might have introduced him for all I know. You remember Uli?
Put me down up!
He was a musician, used to have a group, Autobahn, looking my vagina.
Well,
You don't really kidnap someone you're acquainted with. The whole idea is that the hostage can't be able to identify you after you've let them go.
I know that.
She's hanging out with the guy from the Beast.
What the fuck is with this guy? Who is he?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Pretty much everywhere. It's gonna be hot. Try that?
And I don't need a
jacket.
Thanks, Arthur.
Show me what you got.
Nihilist.
Walter, come on, he's got a sword, man.
With a nine-toed man. Fuck you!
With a knife. Oh!
Yes! I fucked you! I fucked you! I fucked you! I fucked you!
Say what you will about National Socialism, but at least it's some kind of an ethos.
Right? That was Killer
nihilist.
That was what?
Killer Instinct.
And always remember that Chinaman is not the preferred nomenclature. Asian American, please.
Yeah.
I meant to mute my mic and take it.
What up, Jen?
During that, but I had my mouth agape the whole.
We have 30 people watching.
That's fucking weird.
I'm sorry.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
You people.
Is there something going on about one of us on Kiwi Farm that we don't know about? What's fucking going on here?
Okay, so
popular. I fucking suck. Jello and Widow are high as fuck, and Mud was around when fucking Fran Ferdinand was still alive. Jesus.
All right, so Charlie, I sent you 2 Cobes cooking this week. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to let Mud decide our fate. Mud, would you like to see ramen noodles or a burger?
Oh, let's go with the burger.
Oh, the burger?
Wow, you really fucked us on this one.
We're going back old school Cobes cooking, folks.
Yeah.
So we can all thank Mud for the torture we are about to endure.
You bet. I'm the kind that
At least his teeth didn't look like poop then.
I'm the kind that'll fuck you and not even give you a kiss.
You look like,
not like
a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around.
No.
Everybody say goodbye to Walnut Grove. He's leaving.
Bye, Walnut.
All right. Have a good night, Walnut. Please come back anytime. Maybe we can have you on the show sometime if you'd like. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Why does Jessica need to know what we ate?
Well, we're about to find out what Cobes is about to eat.
I didn't get her name. So moving on.
He's gonna ruin something, and I'm gonna fucking hate it.
Look at the title, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Reese's Pieces Cheeseburger. We are going way back.
Thanks, Walnut Grove. We love your shit too.
Yes, thank you. And yes, we are still going to close out with sauce on our pants. God damn it. So, but yes, come back anytime, Walnut. You're more than welcome.
Chocolate flopping.
That's my kinky.
I feel like I think that's a genre on like Pornhub or something.
Yeah. I mean, we don't generally kink shame around here, but some kinks should be shamed.
Yeah, some should be.
I don't like the idea of wasting chocolate. You better eat it after you do whatever you do with it.
Yeah, don't waste chocolate. I stand with Druid. 10 toes in. Fuck that. No.
Standing on business.
Damn right.
What up, YouTube? It's burger time.
Burger time.
Oh yeah, this is the old one. He's got split pea soup colored.
Yeah, this is the last apartment before the trailer.
Medium heat. Look at all that clean pan goodness.
Holy shit.
Wait the fuck.
All right, Graveyard. You have a good night.
Medium heat.
Fuck me, it's clean.
I don't know. I'm seeing specks of shit.
That's probably just water from when he washed
Look at all that clean.
Oh, no, you got rings right here. Black rings.
It could be a little bit. It could be a little bit baked on from everything else.
Yeah,
like
that's a non-stick.
Well, look at
that's burnt into the Teflon.
If it was clean, it would be the only thing he owns that is.
Come on, it's Cobes. Clean is a relative term.
More is more.
Fair.
Clean pan goodness. I'm going to start by toasting our buns.
Exactly.
Our burger is going to be made with this beef that we have here. We're doing our bread first because it'll make it easier to assemble the burger.
You do the bread last.
Barbecue peanut butter cheeseburger. I need some country.
We go back to the country crock, folks.
It's oil. It's butter flavored oil.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't all be like Mud and churn our own butter, okay?
And it's only like 65% oil. The rest of it's fucking water. And emulsifiers.
Yeah, but when Mud churned butter by hand, it was called chores.
For the record,
now he does it for fun.
For the record, I never actually churned my own butter. I got this pretty young filly, sweet gal. She used to wear burlap for her thong.
Little Finlander gal.
Yeah, she would churn the butter for me. Why did you kick my video?
It was supposed to be you. I fucked up. I just did a dab of some full melt, and I am off my rocker. And if it was you, it would have been funny. But being that I fucked it up, maybe funnier.
It actually you actually succeeded because it distracted me because I was going to go into a whole long story.
Yeah.
Okay. Churning butter got a lot easier after we domesticated cattle.
I bet. It was tough
yeah.
Why? Okay, go ahead. What was your
they were
joke?
on the run, you know what I
Yes,
mean?
thank you. Fuck. All right.
Crock original. Who cares if you get butter
Try
and
grabbing onto
mayonnaise
those
all over
things
your plates? This plate's gonna be so fucking goddamn greasy by the time we're done making this burger. It ain't gonna fucking matter.
It should matter.
Actual fuck. Look at how much goddamn country crock bullshit he's got slathered onto
That
this
thing
shit.
is going to be like swimming
Soaked
in
in oil.
grease.
It's gonna be soaked in oil.
Like the country crock and probably cheese and the fucking melted peanut butter and shit.
I think you're looking at it from the wrong angle. I mean, yeah, it's gross, but also it's what's up.
It's not what's up.
It's most definitely what's up.
On the tubes, yo.
Fuck this.
I'm gonna cook for Facebook today.
Oh, and he's putting mayo on it now?
Sure,
Yep.
why not?
You're gonna toast it? You're toasting the fucking mayo? Oh, fuck you, Cobes. Fuck you all the way off.
Music to my ears.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, I picked me a good one.
Smear the mayonnaise into the butter.
Horns in chat for mud.
Is he smearing mayonnaise onto butter?
Yes.
I want to
All right.
fucking throat chop him with a fucking steel folding chair.
No, this looks like about right.
No, fuck.
I hate everything.
Hey,
Fuck you. That's right. For once, I used my power. Fuck off.
That is globs of mayo. It's awful.
Fuck.
Side down first.
I like
and
mayo. Just
the
that
other
much.
side. Flip it with your spatula so it's nice and golden brown.
Okay, so he's frying mayo. So no,
Oh, he flipped it.
Butter and the mayonnaise.
It looks like French toast, only gross.
I hate this.
mayonnaise.
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 He made white bread even more white with the mayo.
Hey, but you know,
That's all right.
you know what you call that?
Garbage.
Oh yeah, it's called food porn, individual.
I don't even care about that
the
clip
fuck
anymore.
down, Sydney. We gotta watch this bullshit. So do you.
No, yeah, Sandy, you fucking sit right where the fuck you're at. You blame Widow.
No, no,
For you.
no.
I could totally blame Mud for this.
Yeah, Mud's the one
pulled
that picked it.
Yeah, but you pulled it.
Right.
But yeah, all responsibility from me passes to Mud when he chose it.
I accept full
Fuck it did, because I
responsibility.
wouldn't have it if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have this shit in my DMs if it wasn't for you.
Nice.
Ah. Is that bacon he's ruining as well?
Yes, bacon and the burger patty.
Oh, he has to be stopped. He's a fucking monster.
That bacon deserves so much better.
Got some melted country crock butter for our secret.
That's a bowl of oil.
You know, if you could just grab him by his lapels and give him a shake and just say, Cobes, please, for the love of God, stalk all the women you want, stab the rubber vaginas if that's what you got to do. But please, for fuck's sake, stop cooking.
I want to hit him with a number 12 Griswold till both eyes go straight.
I just want to stop cooking.
Why does it have to be a number 12?
More
It's
girth.
heavier.
It's sturdier.
It's heavier. It's a big pan.
11 has a weaker handle.
Yeah.
Covers
Hey,
more
you know.
surface area, causes more pain.
And a 10 doesn't give you good balance when you're swinging.
And the 16 is good as a pan, but as far as the handle, it's only made for lifting up off of the hot surface, not so much for a baseball swing.
I had a girlfriend throw a frying pan at me once, and she had carpal tunnel, so there's no way she was going to be wielding a cast iron pan. You know what I mean? So it was all good.
All right, let's go.
I don't want
to. Barbecue sauce.
You're dumping the barbecue sauce in the oil?
No, he said apparently we're making a secret barbecue sauce, starting
with
out
the
with
oil.
With the oil, yes, a bowl full of oil, yes.
As you do.
Yeah.
As you are wont to do, yes.
How the fuck can you think of dinner right now, Sydney?
The buns have.
No, that's the problem. She's not having dinner.
Not
Someone owes her for dinner. She probably
the
already
beef is
paid
fully
for it.
cooked.
It's
the
dry.
bacon is on point.
Only
Oh,
2 slices
Drew,
of
you know
bacon.
me. It must have been something, right?
Like
Now,
the stream, folks.
Now, Queen Cat Lady, you don't have to stick with Griswold. Wagner also makes a fine pan, and you might get lucky with a good Southern secret. Those are the pans that don't actually have a label on them. They might have some initials or maybe a weird number on the bottom, but typically they got the molds from one of those large manufacturers.
Told you to not fuck around.
I'll tell you the truth, Druitt. You may or may not believe this about me, but I like crazy women a lot.
We've had that discussion many times, Jello, about sticking your dick in crazy.
We all do,
it's
Jello.
so much fun. That's what I told you then, and I meant it then too.
We all love crazy women, Jello, but most of us have sense enough not to give them our real name.
Oh, I lived with a couple. A few.
All right, let's keep
good.
going.
Roll this on. Yeah.
We're gonna dress her.
What can
bottom
I
bun with
say?
some
I like
goodies.
life.
For our bottom bun, we're gonna
I
add
enjoy
some
rolling them
Jif
dice.
cream.
Hey, rolling natural ones on this fucking video.
Yeah.
Creamy peanut butter
Yeah.
and some Reese's Pieces.
Reese's. Now he's pissing me off. Finally.
How fucking time.
Starting with margarine wasn't going to cut it.
The rest of it, I don't care, but it's fucking Reese's.
And margarine. Come on. This is awful.
Oh, we're gonna just go ahead and glaze over to fucking mayo.
No, that's peanut butter that they put on that he just put on there.
No,
I
they
think.
did mayo already. That's what's toasted on that shit.
Yeah, he fried it with the mayo on it. Now he's going to put peanut butter on that shit.
Well,
you got the peanut butter, now the Reese's Pieces.
Mud was pissed off with the Reese's.
Yeah.
And Jello was mad about the margarine. And I said, so we're just going to glaze over the fuck that he put the fucking mayo on there when he was toasting the bread.
I do believe I said a long time ago, so far nothing about this makes me happy. Like there's no and there hasn't been an exception, right? Every single bit of this has been fucking awful.
Let's keep going.
And I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the video.
I'm mad at the video. I'm mad at everybody right now.
I sound like I'm mad at you, but I'm mad at the fucking video.
Sydney, while we appreciate you putting in a request, we will get to the request as soon as the
there's at least
win a World Series.
Well, no, there's at least a 5 to 6 year backlog, so you're going to be waiting a while.
I'm sorry.
You want to trade places?
No.
You be up here, and I'll be in the cheap seats. How about that?
Once again, Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hey, you can leave as soon as the Marlins win a pennant. So,
or the Vikings win the Super Bowl,
or the Browns.
Stop with the candy.
This is like a fucking toddler building a sandwich.
Remember the candy calzone?
Oh, yes. I'm going to go back and pull that one now for sure.
Garbage that just almost makes you nostalgic when you watch this crap.
Right?
Fuck you widow.
They look pretty.
Are the Lions still a team?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Yeah, told you. few more. You still got some in the box, Cobes. Keep going.
Jello, what do we say about this?
More is more.
His fucking cooking videos should only be available on the dark web.
Yeah.
It's like the morbidest of
Like this should be considered food snuff.
Jinzu, you are very correct.
Booyah.
Dude, I want to say that when I take a steel-toed boot to your left ear.
Lucran mozzarella cheese.
Dear God.
Lucran mozzarella.
Lucran.
Is that a garbage brand? Because I am not familiar with that.
It's I think it is definitely an off brand.
Well,
it's going to be
Midwest. That's more Midwest, so maybe it may be
local then.
Maybe for being from the land of cheese, Mud might know it.
I haven't heard of it. When it gets Sargento, I've heard of that because they're owned by Kraft, so they're nationwide.
You mean Sargento?
Yeah, Sargento.
Word.
Jackass. I already don't like the way it looks. It looks like coconut.
Cheese on the. Go ahead, Jello.
Is that shredded onion?
No, that's cheese.
It's shredded cheese. It looks like fucking shredded coconut.
Mind you, cheese on the motherfucking peanut butter on the other piece of fucking bread.
On the mayo.
It's pieces.
Well, yeah, let's not use slices.
It ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy.
Mozzarella is nice and creamy. It'll complement everything.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
I always get so mad when we watch these videos. Do you guys ever
Beef patty next?
Sometimes I just need to just like a half-hour nap after I finish this.
No, I'm so full of rage I can't sleep for like at least an hour.
I have to sleep it off sometimes.
I can't. I'm too pissed off. I'll go jump into Russ and take it out on fucking people.
Burger, more cheese.
Okay, so here so this is my hot take on cheese.
Cheese is good.
Mozzarella is almost a non-flavored cheese.
Pretty much.
So you throwing it on a burger doesn't complement anything. A cheddar would be good. A Swiss would be good. Not on this
Pepper
burger.
Jack.
Fucking take a dump on this burger because you've already fucked it. But on a burger, I like it depending on what I'm putting on it, like a nice Swiss, maybe a pepper jack.
I got some smoked mozzarella that's really good.
That sounds awesome.
Even Munster, you want something creamy with flavor. Munster has fucking flavor.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, it is mine. I always have Munster in my fridge.
Two of my favorite sandwich cheeses is Munster and Havarti.
Maybe a good provolone too.
But fuck Monterey Jack.
Yeah. Monterey Jack is the Scranton, PA of cheeses.
I can't believe talking about cheeses actually made me kind of hungry during a Cobes video.
Not for long. Let's hit play, Charlie.
It's gonna go away real quick.
Let's go back to our diet.
Bacon.
Not enough bacon.
Some more mozzarella cheese on top of the bacon.
Jesus Christ!
What's our fucking
some more Reese's? He needs some more Reese's Pieces on.
Motto: more is more.
More is more. That's
right. Well, I just hate that he's ruining it with mozzarella. If you want a creamy cheese to hold other cheeses together,
you think the mozzarella's ruining it? Remember, the Reese's Pieces are lower down,
and the motherfucking peanut butter.
And they're sitting on top of fried mayo, and you're worried about the mozzarella.
Some people like the peanut butter and the mayo. That's a fucking. Isn't that like an Elvis burger?
Yeah.
No, his was a deep fried peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Banana sandwich, right? But I believe people.
That's not bad. It's actually good.
I believe
the fried peanut butter and banana sandwich is actually very good.
Didn't he have bacon on him too?
Maybe.
I believe so.
I kind of think. I'm not positive, but I think so.
Honestly, peanut butter doesn't necessarily. I don't think I want to try it, but it doesn't necessarily. I'm having a problem with the Reese's Pieces because of the candy shell.
Well, then there's
Right?
the peanut butter.
Like I wouldn't mind putting some chocolate in my coffee, but I'm not doing it with M&Ms.
No.
You know what I mean? And I might do it with a Hershey's bar. It's got the same kind of chocolate, but I don't want that fucking candy shell.
Or like drop like a Hershey's Kiss down in your coffee or some shit.
So each individual ingredient on their own, aside from Country Crock, is good in its own right. You put them all together, it's an abortion that should have been launched out of a fucking t-shirt cannon into the next county.
Once again, this is food snuff. That's what it is.
I like, and yeah, it's definitely haram.
All right, let's go.
That's haram.
That too.
You want to nuke that in the microwave
For 420.
long enough to melt the cheese. Need a sauce for our top.
And it's laying on the fucking counter.
Nutella.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We haven't watched these in so long. I forgot all the shit that goes into this. Oh no.
I'm so angry right now.
Charlie's got a hate boner.
No, I could read what this next can was before we got to it.
Sweetened condensed creamer. You mean to tell me non-dairy sweetened condensed milk? Is that what that is?
That's weird.
I love sweetened condensed milk. Open the can, put it in the fridge, let it get cold.
What's that Mexican caramel stuff?
It's
Mexican caramel.
It's the same thing, basically. Leche de dolce or some shit like that.
Yeah, they meant the name, but yeah. I love that stuff.
Yeah, that's caramelized sweetened condensed milk.
Yeah, you just put the can right onto your stovetop, man. You don't even need a pan for that shit.
Yeah.
No. The not flan. It's condensed milk heated up.
Yeah, till it caramelizes.
Yeah.
And you can buy it that way, already done.
Did you
It's so easy
Jello,
to do it yourself. Just put it
Jello,
on.
did you call this shit flan?
Yeah,
he said flan.
And I
It's
also
flan,
said
you piece of shit.
And I also said haram too. Like
I know.
Hey, fuck you, Hooves. Talk American.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm talking food. Food is its own fucking language.
Hit play, Charlie.
I want to hit something.
Sweet condensed creamer. Jif Creamy. A1.
What?
I'm done with this so much.
What the fuck?
Of course you gotta have A1.
I'm sorry. I fucking did a reboot halfway through that row. So
well let's see it again.
I glitched. Yeah, so I had to go back and because
No, you don't. You want to, you son of a bitch.
Sweet condensed creamer. Jif Creamy. A1. Mayo. Honey barbecue sweet from Kraft. Bacon bits. Melted.
Oh, yeah.
And melted country crock.
Yep. Oh yes, folks. This is about to happen. This is about to happen.
You all the way off. I'm not blaming fucking Mud for this shit anymore. This is all on you, you motherfucker.
Hit play. Come on, run with it.
Fuck.
The butter.
You know what? I changed my mind. I want your foot. I want your fucking foot.
What the fuck is this? A peachy Popeye drink combo, which is a whole can of Bush Peach Light and a shot of Sailor Jerry's.
Look how greasy that mug is.
I was
This
about to
part is
say,
optional,
so you can
but
put
with
a
that
shot of
melted butter,
grease in
let's
there.
completely cool off. We're gonna pour a splash
Oh,
of our beer in there.
God fucking damn it.
man, I've been on the roll tonight. I know it, but fuck, I was wrong right there. I really fucking did, man.
I'm so fuck.
This is the fucking custom sauce. Some sweet honey barbecue from Kraft.
The rest of the
A1
bottle.
steak sauce.
The rest of the bottle.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
some sweetened and condensed crema.
No. No.
That doesn't even look good. And he
It's
had
the-
the lid in it. It was half gone, and he had the fucking lid in the can.
Yeah, this reminds me of back in the day when I was just a wee lad. I took on a job as an artificial bull insemination expert.
I have done that.
You're a hooker.
I kid you not. I know how to inseminate a cow.
Some Kraft mayo.
This is just God.
And he licked off the spoon, didn't he? I heard a slurp.
I think we killed Jello.
Some Jif creamy peanut butter.
Yeah.
Secret sauce.
Not secret if you're making it on camera.
It doesn't matter. Nobody's stealing this fucking recipe.
You don't know that.
Add some peanut butter to that secret sauce to complement the bottom bun. Now add a splash of Nutella chocolate sauce.
Stop it.
To make our custom-made chocolate barbecue sauce.
Jesus.
The
Mean
fuck
Gene.
he cooking up in his wacky kitchen of concoctions next.
Wacky kitchen concoctions is probably the last thing I would have called this.
Jello, you are not allowed to be away from your computer right now. Jello, we will fucking wait on you. I gotta suffer this shit. You do too.
Well, hey, Drew, if you spend much time working on a dairy farm, eventually that's going to happen.
Yep, pull on the wrong one. That's not an udder, son.
Sauce looks funky, yo. We're gonna mix it up. I'm a little bit tipsy.
Jello, pass the fuck out.
Do you think you guys are making this any more enjoyable?
No, I know you stepped away, motherfucker. You gotta see all this shit.
Yeah, dude, I had to pee. I was like, fuck.
Oh, yeah, don't give me that.
I don't even care.
That's all right. Before we dunk our top
Are those marshmallows in there?
No, that's probably mayonnaise.
Yeah, either mayo or coagulated shed spread.
God damn it! This is so fucking anger.
And the flavors with
anger
the beer.
inducing. Yes, Mean Gene, you were pretty right. He did have his dick in his hand.
This little touch. It's really well combined. It's a little bit soupy, but
that's okay.
We can make that work.
Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and add some powdered sugar? It works the same as fucking flour, you dunce.
That'll thicken
What's
her
up
up.
on? We're gonna dunk it.
No!
Yeah!
Why would you do that?
Dunk. So you get enough on.
Yes, you're drunk. You got the munchies. What are you gonna do?
Now he's gonna fork it on there too. Don't use
You're
a
gonna make a fucking
spoon.
sandwich. That's what you want to do.
You're worried about him using a spoon? That was the spoon was your main concern, not the toxic waste that he is putting onto this monstrosity. The spoon is your goddamn priority.
Oh yeah, because I totally didn't go full on Tourette's like 30 seconds ago, right?
I don't know what he's dumping on there.
Bacon bits.
Bacon bits.
Oh, I was gonna say I hope it's chili flakes and broken glass.
No, it's the little bits of sodium that have bacon flavor on it.
Yeah.
This is definitely a must.
Yeah, pretty much.
Beautiful YouTube. Look at that.
No, it's
Oh,
not. It
yeah. Look at
Holy
that.
God.
I had to
looked
use
like
a porta
somebody
potty
ate
today.
it, digested it, relieved themselves, pulled it out of the toilet, made a patty, put it back on.
I seen
That's
this
what
in a
it looked
porta
like.
potty today.
And now you got to put it in the microwave for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. To
And
melt
they
the
cool it off
cheese-
overnight.
To melt the cheese.
Yeah, but then you
Boglin
gotta leave it
bacon
sit forever
barbecue.
so it doesn't hurt your toofas.
the Reese's Pieces peanut butter cheeseburger is.
Oh, that's the
done.
question. Was he
Let
making
that bitch
cheese
cool
yet
off.
when
We're
he
gonna
started- when
sandwich
he
it,
did
flip
this
it over,
video?
let it cool off.
It was in the apartment the next day.
Okay, probably already been making the meat.
No, I flipped the burger upside down, let it do its thing. Then I flipped it right side up and stuck it in the fridge.
Why?
What was its thing? What was the thing that it had to do? You've already ruined it. It's good and ruined it. Do we have any there I ruined?
You gotta let the flavors meld, really work together and permeate the whole sandwich.
Holy shit! You know it's 6.
I think the word you're looking for is fester.
Yeah,
it's 6:55. We better get some sauce on our pants. God damn it!
Yeah, I'm fucking done with this bullshit ass
Oh,
mother.
come on. You gotta at least take a bite, Cole.
Yeah, we got to see at least a bite.
Okay.
All right, I'll play this while I pull up
You
that
say
other
it's
song.
fucking delicious, but we all know it's not.
Now this here burger is nuts, YouTube. There should be Reese's Pieces in all its glory.
I wouldn't be in a hurry to take a bite of that piece of shit either.
Cold and coagulated.
He didn't even get any of the burger. He didn't even get any of the burger.
Oh, my
little
teeth hurt.
bite.
My tooth was hurt.
Hold back the gag reflex.
This
No,
does
you
not
tell us how fucking good it is.
This does not bode well.
No.
He will not finish that burger because he didn't even bite into the burger.
Yo.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Pull the hair off your fingers.
Oh yeah.
His beard looks greasy.
Yo.
He's got
Yo.
some peanut butter.
Yo, that first bite. Yes, you should be a food critic.
Cross section.
That's a comment.
I'm trying that bacon.
This
shit all over him.
That's the perfect comment right there.
Yeah.
Comment of the night.
Chicken cheeseburger.
He's got chunks
that
of
I
it
made
in his
with
beard.
The, Reese's Pieces.
In the corner of his mouth and
up there.
Both
He's
sides.
got chunks in his beard. God damn it.
Insane. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, enough of this dog shit. We've seen him take a bite.
It's actually surprisingly light colored in the middle. I would have figured everything would have been kind of a uniform.
But after it sat overnight in the fridge, it went dry as shit.
Yeah.
And then he nuked it again, I'm sure. And then does that that ruins a fucking burger. Okay, I understand if it's left over from the day before, but to make a burger and then nuke it right away after it, you've already ruined it.
Oh yeah.
And then you're gonna nuke it again the next day. You're an asshole and everyone hates you.
That's the thing, though. As a fatty McFat myself, I get excited when we're gonna watch food videos, and I always forget how angry. Like it's only been a week, but I always forget how angry they all make me. The only, like I love Mr. Sausage, but his videos make me.
All the food shit we watch, it literally makes two people on the panel fucking rage.
However, the music that we watch, I tend to like very much.
Yes.
We
Like
should
this
more
segment.
music and less food. That's
why
do we always do the stuff that makes us angry?
Goddamn whining.
But why do we do it? Why every week we
because it's fucking
Rev and Shani and we watch horrible food.
It's because we need a 40 minutes hate every week.
It's self-fatulation.
Well, I think the fans like to. I can't say fans because now I sound like that.
Yeah, get it right.
The people who watch us love to see us angry. I think
that's true, and so do I.
Let's get some sauce.
All right, and well, hang on real quick. Once again, shout out to Walnut Grove. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. What an honor indeed, and please come back.
We're about to lose one of our hosts.
My nipples became erect when I saw that name in chat. My nipples,
I'm pretty honored, honestly.
That was
that's fucking awesome. Thank you so much, and please come back.
Woo! Okay, that condom fuck.
Jello, if you want to dip halfway through that, we understand. You got
that condom fucking stinks, bro.
Reeks.
Say I got sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got sauce in my pants.
God damn it.
Got sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got sauce in my pants. God
Don't
damn
leave
it.
yet. We're gonna announce what Mud's doing this
Say
week.
I got sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got sauce in my pants.
We'll
God
get
damn
there.
it. Got sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got sauce in my pants. And I tell ya, well, say I got pants. Say I got sauce. You know I got pants. You know I got sauce. Got sauce in my pants. Got sauce in my pants. You know I got sauce in my pants. Some of this sauce in my pants.
Some bitch.
Sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got sauce in my pants. God
Not yet.
damn it. Got sauce in my pants.
Sit right there.
Say I got
Sydney.
sauce in my pants.
Pants, God damn it.
Got sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got sauce in my pants. God damn it. Got some of this. Got some of this. Got some of this. Got some of this. Sauce.
Pants.
Sauce.
Pants.
Sauce.
Pants.
Sauce.
Pants.
Sauce.
Pants.
Sauce. Sauce.
God damn, they're right.
Next week we'll be doing an extra special 6-hour show just to keep Sydney here.
Yeah.
We're all going to be working triple overtime next week, folks. Mud, what do you have coming up, brother?
Oh, come Tuesday, I should be done with Cynthia's pan. It's been a long and excruciating repair process, but I think I got the fucker just about whipped.
All right. You going to be doing any cooking for the folks anytime soon?
I don't know. I got a couple ideas of things I want to do, but I'm just too fucking lazy to get around to doing them.
It's always that trip to the grocery store is what it is.
I know.
I will not be going live this Sunday.
Well, I was just about to ask you.
This is summertime. I know you guys want me to want to see me, every now and then because some of you tolerate me. I'm not going to be doing a live next Sunday. My summertime is my busy time. I got some stuff to do. I actually made plans for Sunday, so I will not be going live.
All right.
I hope everybody's getting ready for the pool party and chili cook-off.
Dongs out.
There you go.
In Reseda, that's the 26th.
The 26th, folks. All right, everybody have a great night. Thanks for coming.
Well, all right, everyone. We will see everyone next week at the same time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. But until then, my friends, as always,
fuck all y'all.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
We've had fun, haven't we? Shut up. All right, good.